I don't really know actually. I was just in my unit, and somehow it happened that Anne was going to help me go sort of looking for my family and that, and I was well up for it. And I've got a lot of younger siblings, so since I was really little, I've always felt like it was like down to me and partly my responsibility to sort of get all my siblings back together. And the fact that Lifelong Links has been able to help me do that entirely now, I have some form of contact with all of them. And honestly, like, I remember being 10, 11 years old and having to prepare myself for the fact that, like, my little brothers and sister might not want to see me. And, that actually wasn't the case. And Anne's been really supportive through it all as well. And she's been really going above and beyond to sort of help me build relationships that I didn't think I'd ever have. I think I was just a bit nervous. I was a bit nervous that, about being rejected and about maybe not being able to find folk, or about what might come out. It might be a possibility, but if you never try, you'll never know. And I guess I hate not knowing. So I think I was just sort of looking to meet them once or twice, maybe, so they're not just a face on Facebook. Chat to them a wee bit, find out a bit more about what my family was like, maybe what growing up was like, how, if they knew anything about my life when I was younger and stuff like that, or anything about my mum as well. My mum was actually probably the biggest one, because my mum died when I was 9, and I didn't really, that last time I'd seen her I was 5, so I didn't have much memory of her. But I met my auntie, and she was able to really sort of tell me some things. Like, I don't know what her relationship was like with my mum, but what she could tell was really useful for me, and was just really nice to hear. And I don't doubt there was bad stuff. I don't doubt there was issues there, but even just these wee little bites of goodness of what it was like for my mum growing up, it's really nice to hear. The thing that really sort of set Lifelong Links apart from other organisation and other people trying to get you involved with things was there's nothing in it for you guys. It's literally just, we're going to help you find your family. That's it. That also does an awful lot for the trust in a relationship, because it's like you're doing this. It really is just all about me. It's not about Lifelong Links becoming a bigger thing or getting more funding. And of course you guys need to do that as well, but you don't do that when you're working with the young people, which I think is really different to other organisations, and I think it's a really good thing, to be honest. I think when you feel like you've got to do things you don't want to do to get this thing you do want, it's a bit frustrating, because kids that aren't in care don't have to do that. Kids that are in care just ask their mum or dad for stuff and they say yes or no. And actually, can I see my brothers and sister? Shouldn't be a question, that's just got a yes or no answer. It shouldn't have a no answer even. It should just be a straight up yes. Let's go do that. And there shouldn't be any other nonsense around it. Hands down, 110%, without a doubt, the letter that I got from my sister. Hearing that she's doing well, it does work. It has worked. I've got a letter from my sister. I've met my auntie, and I've met my cousin and her daughter. Like, and kind of what Anne said to me. If you never try, you'll never know. And you're not gonna, like, with Lifelong Links, by taking part in it, you're not gonna lose anything. Things are either gonna stay the same, or you're going to have relationships and memories and people in your life that you never thought you would have. I think it's given me a bit more confidence, and it's helped me see that there were good people in my family, even if they just weren't able to help me at the time. Not everyone in my family is up to no good or whatever. And that was really nice, because I think that helped me with my self-esteem and my ideas of self-worth, because for a long time I was like, I'm going to end up like everybody in my family, I'm never going to be anything, I'm going to go down the tubes or whatever. And seeing family that isn't like that really helped get that negative thought process out of my mind. Truly life-changing.